A plenary of the House of Representatives voted on Friday to revoke the direct elections of districts and mayors and replaced it with indirect elections by local legislative councils. The vote was 226 for and 135 against, but the Democratic Party, which holds 145 votes, abstained.
The plenary that had started at 3:20 p.m. on Thursday afternoon dragged on for 10 hours and ended with a vote in the early hours of Friday. The vote was taken after the Democratic Party decided to walk out and remain neutral. Deputy House Chairman Priyo Budi Santoso from the Golkar Party that backs indirect regional elections banged the gravel, announcing the decision that regional elections at district and municipal levels will now be held by the local district or municipal legislative councils. Only 361 of the House's 560 members, or 64.46%, voted. The plenary was marred by the inability of the chairman to control the debate, and some lawmakers even went to the front of the chairman to make their point known. The mayhem began when Priyo said a voting will be held to decide on two options, direct or indirect elections through local legislative councils. The decision was followed by several members of the factions in support of direct elections, the Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle PDIP, the National Awakening Party PKB, and the People's Conscience Party Hanura, interrupting and even advancing to the front of the chairman's podium. They demanded that a third option, that of the Democratic Party, be included in the vote. The Democratic Party demanded direct elections but with 10 attached conditions. The disorder forced Priyo to suspend the plenary for a time.
Maka perkenankan kami fraksi Partai Demokrat untuk bersikap netral.
Banci, hidup Demokrat! Banci, Demokrat! Hidup Demokrat!
Opsi pilkada langsung
Demokrat sahabatku.
juga tidak ikut dalam kubu
Ragu-ragu terus.
DPRD. Dan mohon berkenan, kami fraksi Partai Demokrat mengambil sikap untuk walk out.
The Democrats announced that they would remain neutral and not vote because their demand for a direct election under 10 conditions was not included among the options to be voted. The Democrats also walked out of the plenary session.